Hey guys, this is Dave with Open Living Chat. Today we're going to talk about something near and dear to my heart because it's a transformation that I've done to my life, and I was hoping I could share it with you, so maybe you have a little inspiration to do it for yourself too, and that is 75 pounds. You know what 75 pounds is? I'm going to show you. And here's 75 pounds of sugar. 3 of them, 25 each. That's 75 pounds of sugar. So here's a 50-pound bag of dog food. So I don't seem to make them much bigger than this because I guess you really can't carry a 75-pound bag. But I carried 75 pounds for most of my adult life. Over the last 18 months, I lost 70 pounds. And you're probably wondering, how? Well, to start with the how, I think it's probably better that we start with the why. If you just have a goal to lose weight, then you're probably not going to do it. You're probably going to look at that next piece of candy or that next piece of chocolate cake and say, well, just one piece and it's not going to matter. The thing about it is you have to have a reason. The reason for me was I was reinventing myself. I had decided that I really wanted to go ahead and be a wedding photographer as my full-time job, and I wanted to drive toward that. In order to do so, I knew that I needed to be better health, and I also knew that I needed to be in a better shape in order to attract business. And that's the whole reason that I started losing weight. Now, how did I do it? A friend pointed me to a movie called Forks Over Knives. You can find it on Netflix for free if you have Netflix. It's a great movie. I encourage you to go watch it and you'll understand exactly what I'm doing and why. Don't stop the video because you heard that, okay, I went vegan and you're just not going to do it. Keep an open mind. A whole food plant-based diet isn't just a diet, it's a way of life or a lifestyle. You want to do it because it's going to keep you healthy, vibrant, and young. And what's the point of being in old age when you can't get around? My grandfather is 97 and he gets around amazingly. And he's not necessarily following a strict whole food plant-based diet, but he does lean that direction, which is great. I have lots of my family members do these things. We're going to grow young together. That's the cool thing. Think about it. I take this pill for my high blood pressure, and it's probably containing a lot of fillers as well as the drug that actually does what it's supposed to do and lower my high blood pressure. If this little thing is going to affect me in such a way, what do you think about all the other little chemicals that you put in your body that come in all those processed foods that have fillers and chemicals and additives and preservatives and flavoring and natural coloring or artificial coloring? Think about it. So why not get back to basics and eat something real? Don't forget, exercise helps too. I've been running 3 times a week. And I also have been working out for the last few months to get that last 10 pounds. The cool thing about the whole food plant-based diet is basically you can eat anything you want. And as long as you stay within that group, you can eat as much as you want. There's no counting calories. You just stay in whole food plant-based items, including nuts, vegetables, fruits, wheat, oats, you name it. If it's plant-based, and it's whole, you can have it. Yeah, I have a glass or 2 of wine or beer every once in a while, and I still lost weight. I know you're gonna ask, everybody does, where do I get my protein? I get it the same place you do. I just eliminate the middleman. So the old jacket that I used to wear at weddings is now huge on me. So huge that I could probably fit another person. You know, I'm wearing the jeans that I wore when I was in high school, and nothing feels better than that. I feel so much more energy. I don't have to do naps all the time. My skin feels better. Everything is amazing. About 3 weeks after I started eating a whole food plant-based diet, my skin, which had been feeling really scaly and kind of like I felt like I had old man skin, all of a sudden switched into what I was used to as a kid as this smooth, soft skin that was pliable and elastic. And think about it, if my skin is that much better, what do you think about my insides of my body, including my veins? It's no wonder that people on a whole food plant-based diet have very low risk of heart disease and very low risks of cancers. So it's something to think about. Thank you for joining me on this special edition of Open Living Chat, where I've given you my personal information about eating, exercising, and living a healthy lifestyle. Hopefully, maybe it's changed your opinion or helped you too. If so, please leave a comment. Let me know. I'd be happy to hear from you. So great. So as always, like my mom used to always say, whatever you do, keep an open mind. Peace. Did you know what you're missing out on these roasted Brussels sprouts? Shh. I also have a little bit of cheese and every once in a while some shrimp and maybe a little bitty tiny piece of fish. Hey, you know what? I'm not perfect.